Hey there, welcome back to another London vlog. In this video, we're going to explore one of my favorite areas in East London, Hackney, and more particularly London Fields and Victoria Park. This walk from the Regent Canal to Victoria Park is one of my favorites to do when it's sunny, so come along as I explore my favorite places with you. We started from the Regent Canal. I always enjoy walking on the canal on a sunny day like that. It's usually busy with people walking and biking, but it doesn't take away the charm. Passing by the barge boats always makes me think about what life must be living on those tiny boats. I think I would like to try it someday, but maybe just for holidays. We then arrived at Broadway Market in London Fields. This market takes place every weekend and hosts stalls offering fresh produce, street food, clothing, thrift and original, as well as various arts and crafts. It's a great place to be on a weekend. While walking through the stalls, I noticed a bookshop I have wanted to visit for a while. Download Books is an independent bookstore that is pretty small, but still holds an impressive variety of art, photography, and cultural theory books. I would recommend checking it out. We stopped at Clemson & Son for a coffee, a nice latte for me. It was really good. They had beans to buy, which I will definitely grab on my next visit. We went into London Fields to enjoy our coffee and share a piece of carrot cake. This park was super popular back in the days because it was one of the very few parks to allow barbecues, which I took advantage of quite a bit. Nowadays though, barbecues are not allowed in any of the London parks to avoid accidental fires. We headed toward Mare Street. There you can find more food markets and a rooftop native 360 that I will try to show you in another video. They also recently opened Mare Street Market, a venue with a florist, record shop and even a full-on restaurant. I really like the vintage chandeliers and the Art Deco furniture. We then arrived at Victoria Park, which I didn't know until recently is the oldest park in London. It's also the largest in East London. It's a great area to chill with your friends around a picnic. On Sunday, you can also find a market with plenty of food stalls. You can eat from pretty much any cuisine you want. There's also a farmer's market with vegetable, cheese, bread, etc. We decided to stop for a cheeky Aperol Spritz. This is such a summer drink for me, this and Pimm's of course. And what is better than drinking a cocktail under the sun in a park? Peak summer vibes, right? Here you can see the pagoda, which is one of Victoria Park's most iconic landmarks. It is set on a peaceful island in an ornamental lake, an oasis of calm. We walked along the lake. There were so many people chilling on it with their pedalos. It was fun to watch. At the end of the lake you can see another iconic landmark of the park, the Pavilion Cafe. It's a great spot for brunch, ice cream or afternoon snacks. The food there is great. The only downside is that the number of tables is limited. There are quite a few nice bars along the park, but this time around we decided to stop at the Royal Inn for refreshing drinks. We sat next to the bar, but we discovered later on that they also have a pretty big patio. And this is the end of our walk exploring London Fields and Victoria Park. I hope you enjoyed coming along, and I will see you in my next London adventure.